Okay. Hey, how y'all doing for the 100,000th time? Yep. What they said, action. Yeah, I've been trying to do this for a minute. My nose all stopped up. Yep. Been dealing with my sinuses, y'all. But believe me, it's a whole lot better since I did that last video on that Navage thing. That's how long I've been dealing with this stuff, even longer. But it's better. The coughing and the choking is better because I took me some honey out of all that medication I've been buying. My son said, Mama, take some honey. Took some honey. That took care of all the coughing. But I still got issues with the sinus deal. Okay, I'm going to make this quick, y'all. Quick and to the point, hopefully. Before my hand get tired. Okay. Why am I recording this in the bed? Because the girl hurt her back. Hurt my back Friday. Been in the bed. Now, I've been getting up, trying to get myself cleaned up, stuff like that. But, yeah, I got a walker over there. I got a cane somewhere. I think my cane is like right here on the side of the bed. And, yeah, it's been a struggle. I mean, when your body fights against you and do something you don't want it to do, your whole system go on a defense mode. And that makes you tired. It makes you dizzy. It makes you weak because your body is on the defense, is in a protect mode, you know. And y'all, I tell you, I went to, it's only been 2 days of relief. I went to the chiropractor yesterday and they popped my back, and I went to the doctor today and I got a different chiropractor, and he did some excuse me, he did something totally different than what the other doctor did. He did more, okay? Whole lot more. And so y'all, he popped my whole spine from the base of my neck all the way down to my tailbone, y'all. He popped that spine. And then he rolled me over and he popped them hips, child. Yep. Because I had been having pain in my pelvis area. And I was familiar with that pain because when I carried my second son, I had pelvic bone pain. And I was like, why my pelvic bone always be hurt? And so he told me that my whole hip area was totally out of line. Okay, wasn't even lined up with my poor little spine, child. My hips were crooked, my spine crooked, and he done popped me back into shape, y'all. Popped me like a soda can. I ain't lying, y'all. Popped me like a soda can. I wish I could have recorded when I went. I wanted to record when I went to the doctor today, but because I walk with a waddle, I had to concentrate on how I was walking because I didn't want to fall. So, and I didn't bring my cane, so I refused to walk with that cane. And then I got a walker. And y'all, let me tell you something. It'll come a time in your life where, okay, let me say it like this. Let me bag up. Let me reel you back in, okay? Let me say this. When I was in my 20s, I worked in nursing homes as a nurse's assistant. I went through a program where we went through training, and they trained us to be, I think it's RNs, if I can remember, RN. And y'all taking care of the elderly people in the hospitals and stuff, giving them equipment for assisted living, your walkers, your canes, your bedside commodes, your ACE band, your ankle support, whatever the case may be, your back braces, stuff like that. See, when you young, you said, I ain't gonna need nothing like that. I ain't gonna never need nothing like that, I wouldn't even use that. You ain't gonna catch me with nothing like that. But let me tell you something. It ain't just the old using these devices. It's the young people too. Matter of fact, it's more young people that's laying up in these nursing home facilities than it is old. I mean, y'all, let me tell you, I don't have no problem using no walker. I don't have no problem using no cane because I understand the struggle now. But see, when you're young, you don't understand that. Okay, you just say, I ain't gonna try, please. We can't catch me with that. And them shoes, they had the older white women and the men had to wear these shoes, and I'm not stereotyping because I said white, because that's the most people I took care of, white folk. But anyway, they had these therapeutic shoes, these kind of big old biscuit toe Velcro tennis shoes, and we were like, child, please, those are no fashion statement. Now, I don't have them, but I know some of my family members got them now, and they like them. They do. They actually like them because they have, they suffer with diabetes and they get that neuropathy, I think neuropathy in their feet, where you get feet pain. And they said they like them. They said them shoes help. They ugly, but they help. But you know what? I said all that to say this, that during my off and on struggles with my back, y'all, I do understand the struggle now. I do understand the walkers, the canes, the side bed commodes. I don't have mine. I got one, and I thank God I do. I didn't use it. I forced myself to get to that bathroom, honey. Once again, me and the Lord, I said, come on, we got to get to this bathroom. And y'all, I had some accidents in there, but it wasn't nothing big. I didn't boo-boo on myself because I ain't been able to do that little constipation, due to the medication. But we working on that situation, y'all. But yeah, I kind of like wet my pants a little bit, but I was able to get myself cleaned up, get my clothes changed and stuff, and hey, I thank God because I thank God that He allowed me enough strength to be able to do for myself until I was able to get to the doctor. And y'all, when they pop me, I move better. I'm walking better. It's just I'm sore. And the soreness is the pain part. Now, it's not an excruciating pain. It's just aggravating enough to let you know that you're not quite healed. Although the doctors did what they did, you got to do your part now. You're not healed yet. So my body is still in a protect mode. Like I was getting dizzy, lightheaded, didn't have no strength. I was really thinking I was dehydrated. And the doctor said, no, it's just your body is in a protect mode, you know. And I'm like, yeah, it does that. It does that. And it has been time where I passed out. Yeah, I passed out. So I do feel a whole lot better in that area. Yep. And I'm just sore. I still can't, like, I'm laying in the bed now. I can't push myself up in the bed. I can roll over in the bed, but my best movement is when I'm on my feet. So when I'm laying down, it's kind of like, like kind of like hard. But anyway, a whole lot better. What the hell light change? I'm a whole lot better than what I was. Thank the Lord. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys why I've been out of sight, out of mind. I hurt my back. I hurt my back trying to take the garbage out, y'all. And it wasn't no heavy bag. It was a bathroom, little bathroom garbage bag, you know. I was collecting the little trash can bags in my room and just bent over the wrong way, and that's what it was. So, yep. So, that's what the deal is. I want you to pray for my family. My son got to go back to our hometown and bury his mother-in-law, and pray for my granddaughters and my grandson that, God will give them give them protection in their travels and stuff, and bring them back, take them back home at the appointed time, watch over and keep them, in their hour of bereavement. And yeah. So yeah, and that's another thing I have been dealing with, the death of my son's mother-in-law, his kids, them getting the memorial stuff together. Now they got to go to the funeral because they're having a funeral in another state, in our home state. So yeah. And it was hard. It was troubling me in my heart because, she was a dear person to me, and I'm gonna miss her greatly. We did more. We spent more time together when we was both in our same home state, and then I moved here to Arizona, and then they moved to Texas. So that's where she got sick at, in Texas. So she's been a trooper. She's been a trooper. She fought through a couple of strokes and a heart attack. And I mean, for years she had been fighting them illnesses, and she fought the good fight of faith. She finished her course. She kept the faith and she finished her course, and I'm grateful for that. And one thing I can say about her, when I went to Texas, she would show up. She would show up. She would come over there where I was at, or either my kids would take me over there where she was at. Yep. And I appreciate that. I really did. I really did. And she's gonna be greatly missed, y'all. Greatly missed. And I got a chance to talk to her before she took her last breath. Thank the Lord. I was able to tell her that I apologize. I wasn't there because I was working, and when you try to book last minute plane tickets, they be expensive. I don't want to spend no $1,000 on no plane. You don't push out that window. And you know, excuse me, I'm kind of getting clogged up. I was able to tell I love her, you know, and the Lord took her home. So pray for my son, his family. Even if you don't know the name, it's okay. Pray the Lord give him traveling mercy. Okay, take him over there and bring him back at the appointed time. Yep. And so yeah, I'm gonna just recover from this while I can get back to my daily life, my daily living. And yeah, I just see y'all in another video. That's all I want to tell you. I ordered some stuff from that Temu, and so when I get it, I come on and do a haul. I did get a few little items. I ordered some costume jewelry. I'm about my jewelry. And what else did I order from there? I just ordered some jewelry, and I ordered my son a ring, and he liked it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I ain't gonna hold you no longer. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Love you and have a very blessed week. Okay. Talk to you later.